Just one more email, almost done, and yes, I'm all caught up. Oh, another new email. Let's face it, email inboxes can be a never-ending pit of messages, but it doesn't have to be that way. Put it to the test. Does your inbox look like this? Or does it look like this? If it looks like a hot mess of unanswered emails, it's time to clean that up and fast. Today, we're going to focus on tips that you can do to make sure that your inbox does not get out of control, distract you, so you can be more productive. Before we get started, if you want to learn more on becoming the organized leader you're meant to be, hit the subscribe button and bell icon now so you'll never miss an episode. Welcome to Adventures in Leadership on Christie TV. This is where high achievers go for the tools, confidence, and motivation to become a successful leader. Let's do this. Welcome to the fourth episode in a multi-part series of staying focused and avoiding distractions. Now, we've already talked about phone, social media, and TV. Today, we're going to tackle your email inbox. And for some of you, it might be plural, inboxes, as many of you have multiple accounts, like I do. Now, whether you have 1 or 21 email accounts, the key is to make sure that email does not distract you from your priorities. It's there is a tool only to help you be more productive, not be a distraction. As a leader, there's no excuse for having an inbox that looks like it exploded. If email is your main way of communication, it is absolutely critical to have it organized, focused, and useful. It shouldn't be the bane of your existence. A clean inbox can boost your success and open you to new opportunities that you otherwise may have missed with a messy inbox. So let's get into ways that you can get a handle on your email and make it work for you, not against you. Be choosy on your input. We're in the information overload age, and we get pings, emails, and notifications thrown at us 24/7. And there are hundreds of thousands of email lists that you can subscribe to for coupons or promos, tips and tricks, valuable info, whatever it is. And if you're on loads of these email lists, really look at the companies that you're on the list of. Do you read their emails from top to bottom, or do you delete them as soon as they hit your inbox? Now, if they're valuable and they get you closer to your goals, well, then keep them around. But if you're just deleting them, well, then unsubscribe. Because if you end up missing the information later down the road, you can just resubscribe. Unsubscribing only takes seconds, and it'll save you so much time and get you so much more focused in the future. The cleaner your inbox of unwanted email, the less stress you'll have, because you really don't want your inbox to look like this, because this is a distraction and no one has time for that. If your work email is insanely busy, then set certain times to check it during the day. This can be done through your calendar system or maybe even set an alarm on your phone. And I've known many business owners who have done this. They have something that's called productivity hours. So what they do is strictly between the hours of, say, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., that is their productive time. So they answer phone calls and do emails either before or after that time frame of 10 to 2. During productivity hours, they were 100% focused on the important work in front of them, and they found that they were distracted way less than if they were to answer all those emails during the day. The time frame can be whatever you want, but the benefits are huge. Now, depending on the nature of your work, this may or may not work for you, but there's something to be said about checking your email only at certain times of the day. It helps you focus on just the important work in front of you and limits your distractions of constant email pings. And if you make it a habit, your clients and your teammates may just understand when they can actually email you. We have a few more tips to go. So what do you think? Which type of inbox do you have? Do you have the clean one? Or do you have the hot mess? It's okay, be honest. Let me know in the comments below. If you have certain people that you must hear from no matter what, there are ways to arrange the emails so they can go in certain folders. Now, for example, let's say that you got an email from Christy. You could put that in a folder and then assign a level of urgency to it. And there's lots of ways that you can categorize these folders, maybe by project or certain date or level of urgency. And then you can go through and prioritize the order of all these folders and also the importance of your goals. Depending on your email software, you might even be able to color code them based on priority or whatever you want. The key here is organizing your email inbox so it'll be productive and working for you and more focused. Now let's say you're the type of person that says, well, I already do that. But if you have a folder that says, someday I'll open this, come on, you know you're never going to open that folder. Just delete all that stuff, unsubscribe from that list, and save yourself some valuable time. If you have multiple accounts, do you regularly check all of them? If not, and they're just collecting dust with all those junk mails that you'll never read, you might want to think of deleting those accounts. I mean, do you really need the personal account, the other account, the junk mail account, and the account that you've had forever and you just don't feel you want to delete it yet? Probably not. If they're not important and they just serve as distractions, get rid of them. Pull the valuable content from that email and then just delete the account. It feels good when you have less stress and less distractions. If your inbox is overrun, it's time to take action. Which tip from today are you going to use? Are you going to make your inbox work for you, or are you going to allow it to work against you? Are you going to create a productive tool? Or are you going to keep it a hot mess? It's your choice, but pick a tip from today and put it in action. If talking about crazy email inboxes resonated with you today, well, let me know in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you missed episode 3 on TV distractions, well, you can check it out right here. If you loved what you saw today and you want more, you got it. Just hit the subscribe button and the bell icon below, and you'll be the first to know when a leadership adventure is posted every week. And if you know someone who would love to hear some leadership tips, success strategies, motivational stories, well, hit the share button below and share it with them. They may just thank you for it. Thanks for tuning into Christy TV, and keep focusing on your priorities. Hopefully we didn't hear the phone drop. Did that look good on camera? Oh, let me get rid of my ponytail holder. Let's say you... I don't know what happened there. What was that? Leadership tips, extras. What was that? So, okay. Because the more you watch, the more money you make. Wait. What was that? It's about 80% of the population. Whee. That didn't work. Take 2. Learn to sit. Oh crud, what did I do? Do you want to be a confident, next level leader, but your job doesn't offer any solid training? Are you unsure of how or where to start? Then let's talk. Schedule a free leadership strategy session with me. If you're a driven professional and you're serious about taking your success to the next level, just click the link in the description below. We'll talk about your challenges and next steps you can take to be the leader you're meant to be. Let's move you forward now.